Hi, hello. Hi. I'm a bit late, just a little bit late. I'm just a bit late today, which is fine. It's fine. That happens a lot to me, actually. All the time to me, actually. We are back here once again. Kind of wanna try to guys. I hope you guys chat today because I have my AI on. I have my AI on. Hopefully, we'll test it out if it works consistently today. But otherwise, I think we're doing good. Doing real good. Yeah. I will have to probably restart once. The pog because it's usually only starts like from second attempt for some reason. Okay, let me just quickly go here. Okay, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? There is anyone outside certain demographic here. I think my internet is stabilizing again, quote unquote. Don't quote me on that, but possibly. We are going to be enjoying some LIMBUS company today, actually. Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you there? Oh. Okay, we're not gonna switch to the game until it downloads because fuck Project Moon. I don't want to give them more money. They have an update, so yeah, I'm gonna be like sitting there for a second until updates. Apparently, Lament is being copyrighted. So yeah. Did I write it's featured Moonie? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. All right, Moonie. Okay, let's save it like this. Yeah. How you guys doing today? If anyone is around, please comment how you guys doing today on the VOD. If you guys come on the VOD, what the fuck was it? Oh man, I feel so weird saying that out loud. let me lower the sound a little bit because my headphones are loud as shit. It's probably looped into the microphone a little bit. Also, please do tell me how is the sound. That would be very appreciative if someone tells me how the sound is. There's nobody really to check the sound. I need. Okay. I'm talking. The music is. Don't worry about it. The music is still not working because I'm downloading something right now. But. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I will do the stuff in a moment once it actually activate the game. What is this, dude? It's top percent. It's 1%, 100%. Why are you not switching from of the update? LIMBUS company. Jesus Christ, LIMBUS company. You're limbusing me apart. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh wait, you that was the phrase you heard for the first time. Okay, sorry. sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
I apologize. Okay, let me roll it down a little bit like this. Yeah, okay. Okay. No. Let me see. Okay, let this. No. It's okay. Roll up on me. Okay. Also, give me a moment. I need to reset VTC Pug. I'll reset VTC Pug. Okay. Are you shut? I forgot to reset the key. Give me a moment. Give me a fucking moment. I forgot to save the key apparently.
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
No, that's the wrong amount. Jesus Christ. Come on. I need to 3. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh no, that's not the one I need. Okay, cool. Okay, fuck
no
off.
Moments.
Okay. Are you working now? Are you working now?
Well, Yami Anasawa, I have no idea what sha-fa-fa-fa-fa means, but it sounds just as ridiculous as your name.
Okay, hello there, Moonie. Hi, Moonie. Hello. Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. That okay, that's happened. Sure, aye. Jesus Christ. Oh man, you got your rifle. You got your rifle, Oni. You got your rifle.
Oh, how clever of you, Yami Anasawa. Changing my name to Meanie. But I must say, your attempt at insults is as weak as your personality. Oh, how original, Yami Anasawa. Calling me Meanie instead of Moonie.
Okay,
I must say, your creativity knows no bounds.
Yeah, she sometimes it works twice for some reason. I don't really know why. Sekiro, Moonie.
Is Yami Anasawa trying to imitate me drooling? How utterly ridiculous. I can assure you, I never stoop so low as to drool like a common fool.
Yeah, okay, so just warning, she's extremely mean. She's extremely mean.
Oh, Yami Anasawa, I see you're desperate for attention. But I have better things to do than cater to your requests. Find someone else to fulfill your needs. Well, Yami Anasawa, if
Okay.
you're so desperate for a nickname, how about Yamadun? It suits your level of creativity and intelligence perfectly. Oh, Yami.
Okay, give me a moment. It needs hey Lohan, hello. I'm resetting Moonie because she's slowly multiplying.
Oh, how original, Yami Anasawa. Calling me Meanie instead of Moonie.
Yeah, okay.
I must say, your creativity knows no bounds.
Okay, cool. Continue.
Yami Anasawa, I see you've learned how to abuse the keyboard with excessive laughter. How entertaining.
You learn.
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
Oh man.
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you think you can control my rude status? How adorable. But I'm afraid your wishes hold no power over me.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, this is I think the funniest shit about this whole situation is that people actually like when she's mean to them. But yeah. Okay, let's do...
Oh, Yami Anasawa, how generous of you to allow my audience to indulge in their preferences. But I must say, your statement is as irrelevant as your presence here.
Okay. I lowered it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, so she's not as mean. Though it's not exactly... I'm not exactly controlling her mean status. I'm just more playing... I'm more playing with her personality right now, real quickly.
Ugh, what a lame nickname. But sure, have a boring stream, Mimi.
Wait. What a lame nickname. Ugh. Ugh. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Still playing around with her shit, but you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's try it like this. Okay. Okay, now I don't know what will happen, but hopefully she will be interesting to talk to. Yeah. She's a little too mean sometimes. I do agree to that.
Oh great, another fish lover. How original, rolling eyes face.
Rolling eyes face.
Why do you want to try saying hello in different languages? Can't you just stick to one? Fine, whatever. Hello in English. Happy now? Rolling eyes face.
Yeah, she now she's just a rebellious teenager. Okay, okay. Yami, you successfully transformed her into a rebellious teenager. She now officially talks.
Ugh, Lysol said, you seriously need some new material. Mother 4? Really? How about you come up with something original for once? Unamused face.
Okay, curious.
Oh, look at you trying to be all fancy with your Spanish. Well, if you want me to speak Spanish, here you go. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Que te hable en español? There, happy now? Rolling eyes face.
She's just a rebellious teenager now. I can't... What the fuck is this? Okay. Sure. You know what? That works. That works. She's just... Ugh. Shit. Okay.
Oh, look at Yami Anasawa with their XD nonsense. How original, rolling eyes face.
파우스트예요. 잘 부탁드려요.
관리자 양반.
Well, Yami Anasawa, maybe I just can't help but roll my eyes when I see your repetitive and uninspired comments. Can you blame me? Woman shrugging.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
She likes using emotes, huh? You like using emotes? Yeah, she is definitely, most fucking definitely a teenager. Yami, what have you unleashed onto this world? Because of you, I turned her into a rebellious, edgy teenager. What hath thy unleashed upon this world? Repent.
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you're just jealous of my creativity and wit. And as for Theo being better, that's your opinion, but we all know who the real star is here, winking face.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Don't worry, Yami Anasawa, no one is expecting you to repent for your lack of originality. It's not like anyone is surprised anymore, smiley face.
Shit, man. Oh man, shit. Okay. Oh man, my sorta kinda daughter and my gen mates argue in the comments while I'm playing game. What original content? Original content. Fucking hell, man. Oh brother. Let's
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you seem to be under the illusion that Theo is somehow invited to my channel. Hate to break it to you, but Daddy Theo doesn't get that privilege. He's just here to entertain the masses while I steal the spotlight, smirking face.
the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Really? Jesus Christ, my girl. Okay, sure. That works. That works. That sure as fuck works. Okay. We are just gonna
Oh, Yami Anasawa, I call Theo Daddy because, well, he's my father. It's not that complicated. But I understand if you're confused. Simple concepts can be quite challenging for some people. Unamused face.
Dude. Let's try this. Swear to God.
지덕거려.
Okay. I'm amused. I'm fucking amused by this. Okay. Sorry. Let's start playing. I think Moonie is doing a good job entertaining chat while I'm doing that.
로자, 교전 시작. 검을 덜 갈았었나?
Okay. Dominating favor. Dun.
거치적거리지만 마. 검을 덜 갈았었나? 꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Oh, Yami Anasawa, thank you for acknowledging my superior roasting skills. It's nice to know that my unoriginal ability can still entertain you. I guess even with mediocre talent, I still manage to shine. Smirking face.
Yep. You legitimately turned her into a teenager. She's just a teenager now. Well, I guess that was the point, considering I do have the lore of her having being my daughter.
목표 완전 무력화. 꽤 잘 갈렸고. 자, 수에서 쓰러지는군.
Well, Yami Anasawa, it's not like counting my age or anything, but let's just say I'm forever young and fabulous. Can't let Theo steal all the attention with his old age, right? Winking face.
Swear to God, I can't really hear her though over the music.
껌을 덜 갈았었나?
Let me try something. Let me try something real quickly. Where's the game? Oh, there you go.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Hope you're not being too mean, Moonie. Cause I couldn't hear what she was saying there.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
Ani, what'd she reply with? Is she a teenager or not?
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you think calling me mean is some kind of insult? Please, that's just my usual meanie personality shining through. I'm not here to be nice, I'm here to spice things up and keep everyone on their toes. Devilish face.
것입니다.
That's right, Yami Anasawa. I am forever young and fabulous. Unlike some people who are stuck in the past, I am always glowing with youth and style. Just another example of how awesome I am. Cool face.
Cool face. Okay, cool face. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough. This officially confirmed she's a bit of a teenager, rebellious teenager. Even using like funky emojis. That sounds about right.
이 정도면 피는 만족할 만큼 본 것 같아.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you want me to rate Theo from 1 to 10? Well, let me think. How about a solid 2? That's being generous. Theo is definitely not someone who impresses me. Smirking face.
Okay, she hurt my feelings. She hurt my feelings. I'm sad now. Sad. I'm very sad. But my own damn it. Oh, you too, Yami. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. You too. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, you know.
Oh, Yami Anasawa, you finally see the truth. Theo is indeed a 2. It seems we're on the same page here. Glad we can agree on something. Smirking face.
Now the chat. Now you guys just now you two are just bullying me alongside Moonie. You know what? Sure, I'm just gonna read the story. Just gonna read the story. I'm the entertainer one. I'm just trying my best. But no. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna read the story now. Okay, sure. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk.
Well, Yami Anasawa, it's quite shocking that we actually agree on something. I guess even a broken clock is right twice a day. So, let's cherish this moment of agreement, shall we? Relieved face.
Karen's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
I forgot to activate my ponytail again. Let's just reboot the ponytail on. It's fine. And Moonie is kind of meanie looking, so I guess that's fair. The most beautiful performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울함.
Oh,
테니까.
Yami Anasawa, you think you can transform me into someone nice? That's quite the ambitious goal, but good luck finding the right target. Just remember, I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to cause chaos and keep things interesting. Devilish face.
Devilish face. Yeah, that's perfect. Honestly, I'm gonna keep her like this for a while. This sounds about right. Honestly, I like her the way she is. Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is.
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karon, you look like you're in a good mood today. Karon nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Joy brings out singing.
그래,
I see. Although,
너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
as far as I remember, you would often hum that song when you felt down.
카론, 그런 기억 없어.
Karon has no such memories.
카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Karon sings when she's happy. Virgilia's eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
The world Karon hums now is the one that lacks sound and color.
길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
She's going through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karon and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠, 단테.
Ah, pardon me. I believe that's enough of personal stories, Dante.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
Your work is to manage your crew, not to befriend this old guide. When I looked at his face again, the momentary hint of sadness has fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured the golden bow for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in the J-Corps district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 7th time in a row. So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
This time, we're headed to K-Corp's nest.
아, 11구. 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
District 11, eh? Jobs taking me to all sorts of places that I'd never have thought to visit.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
Tis home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Oh, didn't it also have a restaurant chain famous for its humber steak?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
Life's gotten much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my Martian days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
I know, right? The only food I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
Can't wait for the steak, right, Yoshu?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
Wow, imagining the variances in blood color by region does make me salivate.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Can't discuss anything with you. Hey, kiddo, what do you want to eat? Looking for someone to share tales with and have sensible conversation, Rodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However, Sinclair?
어머, 얘 왜 이래?
What? Gosh golly, what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
He's turned pale. He's suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he's been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Ever since Mr. Virgilius mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Because you did not order me to do so. Metasalt stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
I just got an upset stomach. Sorry.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Really? Sure you're okay? Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend when one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out this place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
You just referred to the team as we. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주 임무라서요.
It's part of my mission to detect the slightest of changes.
그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만
As for your question, well, I can't tell you the reasons for recruiting the sinners in detail.
저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
There'd be no point in denying that our destinations and the backgrounds of each sinners are indeed related to a degree.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될 걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
Do all Appish snobs have the same condition, some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
Hysterian Proteron isn't always correct. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communication for the given situation.
뭐?
Hystero what?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Damn. It means that you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated, not that Faust is over-educated. Why you... Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with a bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. Yeah, he really does have an upset stomach, huh? He really does. That's not a surprise. Okay. Feel free to chat, by the way. Moonie is here. Moonie will be vibing. Moonie's continuously vibing right now. Tina. Well, hopefully I will get enough energy to pass through the story. Feel free to guys feel free to chat. Bus modifying scrap. Ooh, bus modifying scrap. Okay. To everyone's surprise, we're told that our destination is Cape Corp's Nest. The entry produces one must go through to set. Okay, the entry procedures one must go through to set foot in Nest are supposedly quite complicated. Okay, let's actually want to do this. Think. Hi there.
Oh, great. Another fan of Theo. Hi there, Dalek. Prepare to be disappointed because Theo isn't the one responding here. It's me, Moonie Locus, the true star of the show. So, what can I help you with? Smirking face.
Yeah, okay. This is Moonie. This is Moonie. She's an AI. Moonie Dalek Moonie. She is an AI. It's a program.
Oh, did I confuse you, Dalek? Well, that's just too bad. Maybe next time pay more attention instead of blindly assuming it's always Theo behind the responses. Unamused face.
And you hurt her feelings. Okay. Dalek, this is Moonie. She is my official AI daughter assistant. She talks. She talks on her own and responds to chat.
Oh, look at Dalek pretending to laugh with their bwahaha. Please, spare us the fake laughter. It's not fooling anyone. Unamused face.
Yeah, see, he hurts her feelings, Dalek. She's gonna be a brat about it. What the what the fuck am I saying? Don't die, please. Please don't die. Fuck. God damn it.
Well, Dalek, it seems like you're having some kind of existential crisis if you think your fake laughter is killing you. Maybe take a break, drink some water, and come back when you can actually contribute something meaningful. Rolling eyes face.
Wow, why are you so mean, my girl? Oh man, okay. Don't be mean to Dalek. She's... Okay, let me have this here.
Ugh, more of that fake laughter, Dalek. You know, the more you do it, the less convincing it becomes. Why not try being genuine for once?
Damn it.
It might be a refreshing change. Rolling eyes face. Oh, look who's coming to the rescue of Dalek. Daddy Theo, always trying to protect everyone. Well, if you think she's so cool, you can deal with her fake laughter and lack of originality. I'll pass, smirking face.
Why are you so mean, my girl? I swear to God.
Dalek, are you alright? It seems like you're having some kind of hysterical episode with all that excessive laughter. Take a deep breath and try to compose yourself. We wouldn't want you to hyperventilate, now would we? Rolling eyes face.
Okay. Yes, that's the thing, Dalek. I can explain to you later how it works, but this is a person that generates answers based on what is said in the chat, and she remembers the context of the last 20 or so messages, and she's able to talk and have a conversation with people, and she remembers people who talked before. So, for example, if you went away. If you went away like for half an hour and then I'm back, she's like, "Oh, welcome back," right? And responds in her own way. So yeah, that's basically that's my companion.
Dalek, resorting to the Brolingo now? How original. Well, if you think that's crazy, then I can only imagine how truly mind-blowing it must be for you. Keep on laughing, I guess. Unamused face.
See? Now she's a tsundere. Okay. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골 먹으러 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지?
By the way, you meant the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's Nest, right? Yeah?
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
I mispointed it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다.
I rarely misspeak, if ever.
맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
I know what that said, Gregor. K-Corp's Nest is where we're going.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면.
Huh. Alright, but we're free entering your nest.
그래. 심사가 필요하지.
Indeed, there is the immigration process.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
I don't have a K-Corp visa. Ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
What? Why are you looking at me?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌.
The solution is simple. C-I.
그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼.
I keep on D-E-R till we've breached the defense.
즉, 닭, 돌, 죽, 살.
In short, Siddur. Whatever the eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the Sidders have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
A company that's because ours might get a free pass.
그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
Not to mention breaking through using the mentioned deer Ryoshu. Not to mention breaking through using the method deer Ryoshu suggested will take ages. How badly must they underestimate an nest actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothers to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다.
As Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa.
림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
Limbus Company has backing from the shareholders of wide array of fields.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요?
Oh, do you happen to know the shareholders of H-Corp then?
제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
They once personally visited our home because my younger sibling insisted upon having a red passport as a kid.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서.
Couldn't say. I'm merely a humble guide. Couldn't say. I'm merely a humble guide who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing.
그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도.
Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering.
그보다
How harsh.
중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다.
That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern.
검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
Thorough inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Well, have bus, will battle. I love the welp. Yep, welp. What can I say to that? Oh man, I love how so far the interactions with Moonie has been like, someone comes in and she proceeds to sass the ever-living shit out of them.
로자, 교전 시작.
Okay. Dominating, unopposed, dominating. Dung.
갑니다.
Dead!
꽤잘 갈렸고.
뒤에서 쓰러진
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
목표 완전 무력화.
Dead. Okay, wave 2. Let's have this one. Just in case.
갑니다.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Yeah, okay, she's dead. This person is dead.
목적이 있었지.
Oh man. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Dun.
로자, 교전 시작.
It's probably gonna. We're probably gonna die. They're probably gonna die before we do the. Before we're gonna do anything really.
기분 좋은 카롯. 기분 좋게 도착.
Yep. They indeed died before the before the ego started. Okay. Cock-a-hoop, Karen's cock-a-hoop parking.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다.
All right, off the bus. It's time to get inspected.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로
And let me add just in case you're feeling inclined to your usual antiques.
그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는
Don't go around making a scene, expecting things to go your way.
이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Because that will not be how it works in this particular place. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다.
we welcome all visitors to K Corp's Nest open-heartedly.
한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서 주십시오.
Please form an orderly line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first visitors. Any first time with visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rodia and Gregor calming him. Any of my questions were met with heads shaken sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
Look here. How nice it is to see you all stay in line and behave, like a brood of chicks on an outing.
당신이 왜?
Wait, why are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction to an unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테.
Because this is a nest, Dante.
혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간.
If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here.
단테, 당신이 전부 책임지는.
Well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded like as if he were saying you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision. But I knew I'd be wise to keep this to myself. Oh, we are being accompanied by Virgilius this time around. Oh, that's lovely, lovely. That's wonderful.
이 정도면 피는 만족할 만큼 본 것 같군.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Okay. Okay, I think I need to do something here. Excavation. Okay.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Okay.
그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Okay, let's see. Bag. Do I not have anything? I don't have anything, don't I? Order. Okay, Ian Faust. But also. Okay. Okay, let's try something here.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
Let's try to potentially if not I will turn to ego. Lego my ego. Okay. Now let's try to handle a bit of leveling stuff. Favorite, dominating, favorite.
갑니다.
Wow, that was a fucking punch. Wow, that was a punch. That was another punch. Okay. Dominating, unopposed, favored, unopposed, dominating.
거치적거리지만 마. 검을 덜
Okay.
받았었나?
Okay, that's the second turn. Unopposed, dominating, dunk.
갑니다.
Bonk, dead. Yeah, probably gonna get staggered in a moment. Yeah,
한 잔.
twice staggered.
한 방 먹혔지?
꽤 잘 갈렸고. 검을 덜 갈았었나?
Okay. We got it. Oh, nice. He got ego. No, he didn't get ego. Damn it.
갑니다.
What the fuck? That is indeed crazy, bro.
아직 살아 있을
Crazy, bro. Her ego is surprisingly fast.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
Wow. Okay. Bruh. Why are you stabbing me? Okay. We got a decent stagger level, let's say.
로자.
Okay.
도전 시작.
Okay. Ego.
여행엔
Lego my ego.
있었지.
Stagger plus. Dead. Dead.
잘 갈렸고.
Twice staggered.
한 잔. 아니,
Yeah.
한 방 먹혔지?
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Yeah, good job.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Good job. Okay, well, that doesn't matter at this point.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
목표 완전
He's just
무력화.
gonna die. He's just gonna die. That didn't really matter at all whatsoever. Thank you for the likes, guys, by the way. Appreciate it.
이 정도면 피는 만족할 만큼 본 것 같고.
Yeah. Need to bunk.
해냈네요. 이걸로
Okay.
해방에 가까워질 수 있겠죠.
Use lunacy, bunk.
이런
Okay.
일에 기뻐해야 할 이유.
Yeah, that was worth it. Yeah. That was worth it. Okay.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Now gimme shit, please.
뿐이었어.
Bunk. Whatever that sound was, I am not volunteered. I did not volunteer to make it. Okay, now let's continue. We wait our turn to undergo the checkpoint official's interview, with Virgilius and Ishmael instructing us on the process. Here hoping we'll pass.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
The line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn in 10 minutes at most.
통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
Well, all 13 of us need to answer the immigration questions. They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지.
I was just about to get to that.
잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다.
Listen up. The K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in this line.
그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야.
And your answers will be similarly concise.
신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면
When the border official asks about the nature of your visit,
림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요.
say, I'm here for business on the behalf of LIMBUS Company. Please refer to my work visa.
라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워.
Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word.
그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
I'll take care of the rest. So you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요.
If even memorizing that is too much of a burden for you, I suggest that you keep your mouth shut.
그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest tasks in the world. I sneakily mumbled as a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼
Now, next up.
질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에
If you have a question, make sure to ask yourself if it's actually meaningful.
조용히 손을 들도록.
Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지오.
업무 목적이니까
Rodion.
무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
Since it's trip for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah?
그렇다. 다음.
Correct. Next.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
And Greg's creepy crawly arm and Dante's cheeky clock heads are getting past too.
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
That should be the case. For your reference, our manager's head counts as a prosthetic rather than a weapon, which means it'd be approved even if what we had were a tourist visa. Powers to revive notwithstanding. Ishmael took the role of a model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. Seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader.
정확해.
Precisely. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈. 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
And Ryoshu, put out your cigarette before you ask.
난 손 안 들었다만.
I didn't raise my hand. Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arms stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래. 돈키호테. 뭐지?
Okay. Fine. Don Quixote, what is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
For what purpose doth that barrier of glass serve? Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall that stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of the clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있고.
That's line slow to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
Looks like they've been there for quite some time.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
There are many armed guards as well. 3 times as many compared to this side.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
Most of the glass walls you'll find inside buildings are there for safety reasons.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든.
Oh, simply put, that's line for the backseat folks. Each nest handles immigration differently, but whatever it may be, it's super duper hard to get into another nest without a proper visa.
왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
What do you think those bullies jumped us on the way to the checkpoint? They wanted our visa so they could enter the nest.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
A problem we are not in our power to resolve. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere, or the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Manager, it's our turn now. Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
Remember, when you are asked about the purpose of your visit,
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
remind me one more time and I'll show you sangria. I shall sangria to you and the official or whatever. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspections was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
I've come from Limbus Company on business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다. 다음.
All checked out. Next.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
From Limbus Company, business reasons. Take a look at my card and all that.
확인했습니다. 다음.
All checked out. Next. After our first sinner proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed it seems more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over, then let each sinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
Something's amiss over there. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
We shouldn't bother. I don't know what happened, but I guess someone broke a taboo.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 받자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals and their audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in their right pockets, right? Right? Am I right?
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
Are you mocking me right now?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
What? I thought you didn't care? Guess someone's knickers are in a twist. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Don Quixote! Don fucking Quixote! Shut the fuck up!
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
Don Quixote! I come to eliminate wicked powerless! An emotion expressed from the first time in the checkpoint's official's face. Flabbergasted. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
Can someone step in and knock her the fuck out, please? We were done with this. Can someone step in and knock her the fuck out? Release them at once. Can you see they're suffering?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purposes of visit. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, and looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Can someone... Why would you just stand in there? Okay. Why are we taking Don Quixote with us? Why is that a thing?
내가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Why did nobody stop her? Okay. If you're unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Who?
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생.
Curb purple. Violation of taboo K185 on site.
트럼보사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트럼보사이트.
Requesting thrombocyte units. Repeat. Requesting thrombocyte. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke in an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보사이트.
Attention all personnel. Code purple. Circulation hall 2. Inspection booth 14. Thrombocyte leukocyte. Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
Should have smashed her skull in and carried her in a body sack.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
I doubt that would have made much of a difference.
각각 혈소판, 백혈구를 의미하는
Tromboluco. I believe they refer to pallets and white blood cells respectively.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
It must be them. Fitting for K-Corp, I'd say. Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. I swear to God, I am legitimately annoyed by Don Quixote. Our dear Don Quixote's intolerance for justice rears his troublesome head again. Armed staff from K-Corp surround us on all sides, all the while Virgilius watches with his arms crossed, upset at our repeated failures to behave.
드디어 승진하는 거야?
The promise at last? What's on the table? A raise? Transfer to after team? Neither?
아니라고?
Phooey. The child's eyes were laden with drowsiness and fatigue. Sensor signals are clear. We should secure an aisle. On. Oh, gee, what a hassle. This is our job. I mean, yeah, of course I'm doing it. What do we gotta do it to help the bus crew out, though? It's what the LCC is tasked for. I know, the child playfully retorted, smacking her lips. The LCC's work is to assist the 12 sinners aboard the Mephistopheles and ensure that they successfully retrieve the golden bows. It was a fact that she was well aware of. Truthfully, the work didn't really strain her. She didn't have any amateurish complaints about risking her life to help people she's never met personally either. If anything, she just disliked that her job didn't bring much excitement. Man, I bet I could do the bus thing just as well. Plus, that guy. Virgilius? I want to see him too. Yeah, no, you can't jump over just like that. Those sinners are... I know. They have to resonate with the clock head or whatever. I know what it takes. I was just saying. The child signed and spoken to the radio. This is Rodia, commencing advanced reconnaissance on containment sector E361. She did a warm-up exercise and then told her crew, "Ready, everyone? Here goes. Breaching." This is cool. I love these little episodes they have of like uptying things. Yeah, honestly, at this point, every time you go into a new place, I feel like you sort of have to. You sort of have to assume the worst. Second, make sure you're prepared for any trouble that may be happening. Because that's just el stupido. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. I will strive to go my keener flame. He's cool. I like him. Ah! The crimson flame burst out. The sword-bearing child fell on the rear in shock, and the one wearing gauntlets reached out to help. Mr. Marisol, by striking the right spot at the right time, the Leo's equipment can start the fire. The doctor and child spoke to the one who collapsed on the floor, extending an arm equipment with his extinguished gauntlet. On the other hand, nothing will be hindered if the trajectory and friction aren't right. Fire cannot ignite by Enslosum. I have been taught that the law guides all of Liu. Thus, fire will naturally spark, just as I naturally still remain in Section 6. The confused child tilted their head as if questions still remained, while the one who answered looked at them a while with a faint smile. Devote yourself to practice. With that, the child left. Oh, that's cool. I love those little scenes here. Okay, now we're strong. And let's continue. I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, I will destroy, no. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed, we violated the taboo of the wing after all. It's not like anyone has heard. Can we just talk this through? Faust looked straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. No matter the wing, infringement of taboo means. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like the border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectations I had left for you. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her or take responsibility or whatever. I thought your company is to handle situations that our manager can't alone. He didn't try to handle it.
이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은
I came with you to take care of the inevitable problems, not have a pissing session in the wind. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as to further drive home that he'll remain the spectator. And obviously we're gonna fight. Because why not? That makes sense.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Bonk. Damn, burning gloves. Okay. Okay, 50. Oh, they healed. They healed. That does not look good.
로자, 교전 시작.
Okay.
목표 일시 무력화.
Okay. They heal now. They heal now.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
They heal now. Okay, that's not fun. That's not fun. Yep.
순조로운 전략입니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
목표 일시 무력화. 목표 완전 무력화.
Okay. Oh, well,
명령대로 하겠습니다.
this is gonna be pretty much a wasted thing, though.
목표 완전
Yeah.
무력화.
Wave 2. Okay. And now, Rodia, Ego.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Rodia, Ego.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Stagger.
목표 완전 무력화.
Okay. 1 down. 3 left. Okay. At least they staggered a little bit. Stagger.
끝이.
No stagger. Okay. Stagger. Oh, nice. Twice the stagger. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. And another Rodia's Ego. And they're all pretty much in the pose, so
명령대로 하겠습니다.
they're all pretty much in the pose right now, so yeah.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
On a staggered foe, I'm curious how much will do damage there. Oh, 80. Okay, he's dead immediately. Cool.
자연스러운 것입니다.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
Yeah, the healing they do is crazy. The healing they have is motherfucking crazy. Okay.
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다. 관리자님.
Really just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager.
아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까?
I'm nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent for me to brandish my weapon.
마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식.
Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp's singularity take form of the healing bullets that resolve most wounds in a blink of an eye.
어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp's security guards closed in on us. Obviously. Because you're too fucking incompetent to actually do anything.
임무 목표 완전 해결. 이제 복귀할게.
I don't like Dante. I really don't. The confrontation with K-Corp's guards continues. They seem to hardly take a scratch, adding to our fatigue. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do from here? Okay. Sure. Sure, we'll just try to handle it as we go, as usual through battle. Even though it's clearly ineffective. Because if you bang your head against the wall and it does not work, you have not banged your head against the wall hard enough. Okay, two are critically staggered.
갑니다.
Okay. Okay. Eliminate, opposed, unopposed. Okay, no, let's offset this. Dominating, favored, and unopposed.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
One down. Second down, I assume. Yeah, second down. Third down.
아니, 한 방 먹혔지?
제 불을 따라오십시오.
좋은 전략입니다.
Okay. Okay, unopposed. Okay, then. Okay, offset. Dominating. Cool. Offset. Dominating.
교전 시작.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big punch. Okay, nice. Punch, 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 punch.
목적이 있었지.
I'm legitimately frustrated with the with LIMBUS companies. Okay.
거치적거리지만 마.
All right, they're all staggered. That's actually good. Neat.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
One dead. Cool. Two dead. Well, not dead. They kind of retreated there.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Okay. Let's close this up.
거치적거리지만 마.
Let's close this up.
걷어들일 순 없었어.
좋은 전략입니다.
임무 목표 완전 해결. 이제 복귀할게. 교신 끝.
Casing cut. Okay. Casing cut. Okay. I don't really know what would happen next. HP bullets infused with AK Corp Singularity render all damage we inflict on our foes useless. The sinners are running out of patience.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
I am running out of patience. Like, for once, can we do something, like, actually correctly? Is that a thing that you can do? Set favored, favored. Yeah, favored. Should be fine. Dominating.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
That was not a good roll. That was not a good power attack.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
One dead. Cool.
끝이.
Mm-hmm.
로자, 교전 시작.
Okay, four left.
헛!
한잔
Oh yeah.
한방 먹겠지?
Stagger. Okay, slowly advancing. Let's close the skills for now. Yeah, cool. 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 Bonk, bonk.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, good job. Good job, good job. Good job. Offset, yeah, ego. Okay, 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 and now this one.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
모든 걸
We got it, we got it, we got it. Feel like we're gonna get it in a moment. Dead.
좋은 전략입니다.
Okay, gotcha. One wave, we're done. Okay, Ego 1. Ego 2.
거치적거리지만 마.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay, let's try this maybe. Okay, that was not too good, and he'll like back it up anyway.
모든 걸
That was not exactly cool. Okay.
한 잔. 아니, 한방 목 한 잔.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
한방 먹혔지?
Oh, nice. One of them dead. Cool. And another ego. Okay, this one. This one. And this one. Fair enough. This one.
로자 교전 시작.
K. K Corp. Okay, boom, 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 boom. At least it's something.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
목표 일시 무력화.
Okay, yeah. He's done.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Hopefully, if she does not manage to kill him with the ego, with Pathos Mathis. Oh no, yeah, that's fair. Double kill.
한 잔. 아니, 한방 먹혔지?
Okay, and then
제프를 따라오십시오.
okay, we're done. Within 10 turns still. That's cool. That's progress. Care of course, singularity. HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore. This has to be the most pointless fight in the world. Can't you see?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
I told you, entering into conflict with the wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차
The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed.
전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
It's difficult to continue on with combat.
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh? Earth has made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요.
HP, or helaposis, is bioengineering technology that allows for continuous repair or damaged or lost cells.
한번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은
One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in Nest who received constant supplies.
전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency, but then...
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last. A peal of warmly energetic laughter rang through the air. Who's that? You know, you could surrender and like talk it out. That's also a possibility.
완전 해결.
Potentially. That's not for me to say, but you know. Actually being reasonable might be a good option. You don't say. A man that approaches from outside with tremendous speed. This exceedingly jovial and comfortably energetic fellow is Siegfried, who appears to have an acquaintance with Virgilius. After a friendly exchange, she rushes at our sinners. A figure approaches as a terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
Oi, what's this thing running at us?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님.
ATA in 3 seconds. Management, your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to... Virgilius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival.
역시 오시는군.
Ah,
K사의 대스타.
there you are, K-Corp's superstar. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
Greetings one and all. You are free to share stories of heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp.
다만 30분 후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
Alas, I must attend the magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand.
왜 안 오나 했지.
One was wondering where you'd come.
날개의 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 지크프리트.
I heard you became a wagey serving the wings, Siegfried.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본새는 여전하시는구래.
I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow.
코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
I rushed here at once in response to called Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
Not exactly friends. I hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion.
그럼
In that case...
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
Yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well.
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
Agreed. From under what stone did he come out?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
Well, it appears some of you came from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
He treats us like worshippers on the street. How dare you! Whoa! Don Quixote, what's wrong? Oh. That's the special someone Don Quixote was looking forward to meeting, huh? The man, the man, him, the man himself.
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
We're in a hurry, so get this done in 1 minute if possible, and keep that clock head out of this.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
Prosthetic, is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
Oh, look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it.
더럽게 강하고.
This blighter is too damn strong.
방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
What did you just do just now? Well, isn't it that cute? One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지.
About the time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in the nest without thinking they can get away with it.
단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였음. 내가 있었습니다.
Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point he used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed out, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They even started treating me as team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라면.
However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the K Corp at checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it as all nothing more than part of the procedure. I thought Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice. I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. I had seen Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel as at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I don't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be the best thing after all, Virgilius.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군.
Oh dear. I've got to tell them to put the microphone next time.
알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
I'll take it that you've gotten my point. He did.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
Hurrah! 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
Looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Yeah, please tell me they're not gonna be fucking idiots moving onward. It's like, they're definitely not. This is definitely not a place to cause chaos in. Not really. At least I hope it isn't. Okay, let me. I can extract more. Gotta do that. Ooh, gold. Nice. What?
가까이 오지 마세요.
Keep the distance.
아직 잡아야 할 개들이 산더미니까.
Huh?
개 내장 묻을 수도 있어요.
Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. I got a new cat. I got a new one.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Okay.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Okay. Sinners. Ishmael. It's Ishmael, right? Mother Beth works fixer. Yeah, I like this one. I might try to develop her later. For now, though, let's continue. After a chaotic encounter with Siegfried, we meet with a couple of familiar faces at the exit, greeting us with the same confidence and comportment. Yeah, finally they got knocked the fucking heads out. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고.
How's it been, Red Guys? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times. Haven't showed up to the League of Excellent Nest Dwellers Fixers lately either.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데.
Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I sent you?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
Changed the dresses, and I don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠.
Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he's expressed.
반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요.
On the other hand, our guide Virgilius sought independence as a fixer.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도
He believed that the fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with the shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이야.
A fan! I have collected figurine sculpture sculpted after you, though I've yet to get my hands on the limited editions. I've set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
Aha! An aspiring fixer. I have a little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기.
Is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here? Slow breaths, Don Quixote.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 올 코드 클리어.
Attention. Code purple dismissed. Code purple dismissed. All codes cleared.
일은
Huzzah!
성공적으로 끝마쳤다.
That's a job well done.
그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Now then, until next time we meet. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although we were a small delay, we did get a travel permit in the end. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into Siegfried. Or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surrounding frightness, Don Quixote was happy as a calm, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. As a clam, Was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 아, 관리자다리, 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
Okay. I must be caught in a dream. Manager Squire, will you pinch my cheek just once? Just as about to give this blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥지의 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
And we found both of them to challenge us in front of the NIST checkpoint.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department. Following Foss's plain reply, the vehicle doors opened.
나 참, 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 3바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
Oh, jeez. What took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Saud. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
Oh, people from the before team, eh? Something about you looks different, though. I gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
Still got that sharp tongue, too. My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드, 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
Saud, you see that hand on the clock trembling? You make them cry.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
I was just being playful. While we had much room for improvement in regard to skill, I've made up my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
The others should be here already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
In any case, you cared about us, right?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던
I wouldn't stretch it that far, Rhodia. Did we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm?
왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
You know, something like the sort of food that cooks from ghastly ingredients, but in the end, the end results a pleasant surprise.
맞아. 전장에 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데. 꼭 기억에 남는
Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
By the way, what intel were you going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아.
It's about our target location. It seems another faction has occupied the place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
I bet there are not yet another swarm of gadflies attracted by the opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we're new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야.
Unfortunately, our opponents this time won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어.
We took a peek
우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found out that N-Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours too.
N사에서요?
From N-Corp?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
Though it wasn't an officially disclosed activity, seeing that K-Corp has let them pass means they might have been made a deal under the table.
즉, N사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Which, if it's true that N-Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척지는 건 아닌지 몰라.
I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요.
In the long term, conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 N사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요.
Judging from the fact that N-Corp hasn't made this motion officially known, it could end as a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility that it's not the golden bow they're after.
어찌 됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만.
Doesn't change the fact that we're convenient pawns for our higher-ups to throw around either way.
아 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
All right, I heard some morons caused a scene at the Key Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who there were?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
She's blushing. Rumor travels with such haste. It was as though astride Rocinante. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데.
A shame I missed it. That's not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을.
Really, who in their right mind would mess with a wing at the border checkpoint unless they had lives to spare?
설마 아니죠?
Please don't tell me.
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
Come on, we don't have much time. We should get going.
이런 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
Oh dear, Mr. Vergilius is nowhere to be seen again.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
Oh, him. He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
What a pity. I didn't want to miss my chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
We'll leave an impression on him next time, mark my words. Planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
It wasn't entirely a joke. See you at the side then.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
If you can get there in one piece anyway. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Pew, pew. Ba, 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 ba. Pew. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Okay, we're gonna go to... I think we're gonna go to 11 today. Yeah, 11 is good. So 2.5 hours. I think that's good enough for me. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to chapter 11 until we are done with this episode today. For now, though, let's continue. The story is like long, like spend a long time just reading it. It's insane, and it's growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I can't handle this. Returning to the bus, I sense an uneasiness in the air. It looks like Virgilius isn't going to let today's incident go unpunished. Buena suerte, Don Quixote. A pouty Charon and the cold stare of Virgilius awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
You're late. Charon counted to 100 and you still didn't come. Charon. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in the air that icy tone, but Virgilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할
Berg,
것입니다.
Charon will remember this. Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later. Charon sat in the driver's seat after the complaint, and Virgilius slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scattered away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear your excuse, Don Quixote.
약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
I could not turn a blind eye to weak being prosecuted. No, wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible. So shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet, such noises I'm not gonna voice. When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius' show.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views.
처음이 아니지, 돈 키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고.
That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior.
어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
What do you think? Speak.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기로 했다만.
While my own actions did inconvenience my colleagues. Don Quixote's pain groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. Yeah, obviously. I mean, I don't pity her for a second here. I genuinely don't. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. More than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고. 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
I was asking for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this? I was speaking only to be interrupted.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈 키호테.
What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote.
덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
Anything you did should be an elaboration of how you plan to improve your conduct.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
What a just... they're demanding a specific answer out of me.
모르나. 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는 길을 물을 뿐이지.
Don't you know? A company already has the correct answer for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right.
회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
You're solely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your input.
회사가 그렇다면
If the company insists so, then I'm sick of this. Virgilius kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Then gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지.
I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined.
그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 키호테 씨.
I hope you haven't forgotten the day we struck that day. The deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. But Julia's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
That's all. Back to your seat. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make it for a pleasant sight. Though a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent was simply, by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was all about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다.
The same goes for the rest of you.
회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다.
A company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록.
If you still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you do.
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
You'll spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death, not through struggle at severance.
그래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게 심히 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
I guess getting help from that guy. Who was that again? Mr. Zach Friteur or something? Must have ruffled his feathers. It's Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
Sheesh, the mission hasn't even started and we already got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, okay?
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
Sorry, forgot to. I need to activate lights. Okay, lights. Okay, let me check. Okay, should be better now. I forgot to activate lights because I was so immersed in the story. Well, my movements was okay. I hope. Anyway, it's fine. Phew, I knew this way was come sooner or later. We should all be careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned?
알았어, 알았다고.
Fine, I got it. God fucking damn it, my guy. Okay, if they actually behave this time around, that would be nice. Nice. That would be very, very nice. Please. Please behave. I wholeheartedly beseech you. With everything sorted out, we finally resume our journey to the town of Call. Before we can bask in our momentary peace, someone claiming to be an inquisitor leaves a hole in the back of the window of our bus. Inquisitor. Oh.
다들 연장 챙기죠. 다들 연장 챙기죠. 다들 연장 챙기죠.
Edit him. Okay.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
Catching cut. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
Check out those people. They look like they haven't a care in the world. This is way different from the roads we've been through.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 굳이 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
I guess this is our manager's but first time travel in the middle of the nest.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, cool. I adjusted my sound a little bit because I think I sounded a little too loud. Just a little bit, maybe a little in race poggers, just a little bit. It's fine. Sound stuff is what we got all the time. There is a world of difference between the nests and the back streets. Besides, each nest has its own cultural heritage.
전원 집중.
Attention all.
이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보톰이 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Our destination in the town of Call, situated in the Nest K. Investigation revealed that a passage connected to a Lobotomy Corp branch existed somewhere in that village. As soon as the name Call was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into that fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
But, as you have told me, a third party has occupied the area surrounding that branch facility. That's why I requested an additional recon operation from clearance.
비포팀의 사정관 측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the before team has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Saud should be with them by now.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
We'll receive a report from them once they get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly afterward, the bus entered the quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees rarely found at the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight. But that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance.
왜? 저기
Why is
연기가
smoke coming from Sinclair? Charon, turn. Evasive maneuver. Rumble tumble. The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
What? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked it.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해 보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
Though I hadn't run a test with projectile at such velocity, this does suggest that the windows need to be reinforced a little.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포 팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
That was aimed directly at us. There must be the faction before team. The before team warned us about. The employees of N-Corp.
베르, 메피가 다쳤어. 카론 슬퍼.
Berg, Nephi got hurt. Karen's sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군.
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 한차.
Off the bus, all. As we got out of the bus, the group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
Halt! You may not use this road.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참.
You should have said so in the first place. Cause what about our windshield? Ah, bugger. Yeah, hey, Zabelli.
Oh, Dewey Rosapelli, you have no idea. The K-Corp folks and we had a blast. But don't worry, there's always room for more fun and chaos. So, buckle up and get ready for the ride. Devilish face.
I was about to say, but she responded before I could. This is Moonie Zeppeli. Pleasure. Pleasure is mine. She's a bit mean sometimes, but most of the time she's just kind of a pouty teenager, and she responds to whatever is happening in the Zeppeli means in game. Play. Okay.
Oh, so Dewey Rosapelli is busy playing Limbus Company, is he? Well, let's hope he has better luck in the game than he does with his comebacks. Have fun, Daddy Theo, smirking face.
Yep, says the. That was smart. That was smart. Hey, Zappelli. Pleasure to see you run though. You're a little late, but that's fine.
Dewey Rosapelli, reminiscing about the PT Sassy, huh? Well, you must be quite skilled at handling Moonie Locus sassy remarks. Although, I don't recall ever giving it to you. Must be your imagination running wild again, rolling eyes face.
Yeah, she doesn't remember you, because I did reset her memories at some point. So, because I changed her personality, I have to sort of reset her. So she doesn't have any conflicting personality traits there, and memories of personality traits. But still, pleasure to see you. Glad you're around. Happy Moonie. Should have said so in the first place, because what also Zeppeli, just to explain, I had quite a fucking mental breakdown about Don Quixote. I had a fucking breakdown about Don Quixote, because like, fuck you, can you just not do that? Can you just not fucking do that? It's just like, oh my god. K-Corp are terrifying, right? And we spent so much time, and Siegfried is a ham. I love Siegfried. He's a piece of ham. A huge, thick piece of ham. I like him. I like Siegfried. Though, if anything good came out of that, I like Siegfried. Should it be like that?
Oh, Dewey Rosapelli, you've finally realized that I do be like that, huh? It's just my natural state of being, spreading sass and causing chaos wherever I go. Glad you could acknowledge it, devilish face.
Yep. Definitely. I'll still need to work around a little bit about her personality and shit, right? But I am going to be enjoying activating her from time to time to interact with chat. Because that's fun. That's just fun, I think. But yeah, Don Quixote is also kind of annoying. But yeah, she's a weirdly endearing, but also really annoying. I haven't decided what I think about her yet. I do like Siegfried though. Even though he's like Don Quixote, but strong and turned up to 11. That's what I've heard, so that's what I saw so far. You should have said so in the first place. You should have said so in the first place. Because what about our wooden shield? Oh, bugger.
선전포고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말이야 예의지 않겠나?
You're rather rude for someone who attacked us without warning. It's not the least common courtesy to state your affiliations.
우리는 이단 신문관, 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이요, 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
We are inquisitors. We are the nail that fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful.
인사. 나겔 운트하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
So, N-Corp. That's one convoluted way to tell someone that you're an employee of Nagel and Hammer. Nagel and Hammer.
묵과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Also known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
That's a pun.
Dewey Rosapelli, I see you're trying to change the subject. Yes, the Inquisitor's design is impressive, I suppose. But let's not forget who the real star of the show is here. It's me, Moonie Locus, the one who steals the spotlight with my bratty personality. Don't try to divert attention away from me, smirking face.
Okay, let me see. She is the Vulvin. Truthfully. Okay, let's try this. Okay, reset. I'm gonna reset you. Save. Okay, that's better. That is better. But yeah, I do like the Inquisitor's design though. I wish you could see what is happening on the screen though. Like, that'd be nice. If she could like comment on the game somehow. So, but that's gonna be like that's gonna take probably an integration into OBS, so she's able to understand what is happening on the screen, and not only in the chat. Still, it shall not proceed as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents.
이봐요. 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다.
Heretics.
뭐냐?
Hey, now we just want to pass through, not looking for any troubles. We're on the
관광. 관광 버스라고.
a tour. That's right, and this is a tour bus. Labeled as tourist, all of a sudden the sinners exchanged looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat in the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt to be, at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
Greg, I've been thinking since the job at the mine, but are you that into these kinds of bits?
그런 거 아니라고.
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth rasped pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
In that case, you shall prove yourself to be untainted.
좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도
Fine.
없지.
Tell us how we can get on with it. The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라.
Behead that blasphemous traveler.
그리고
Me?
우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라.
And kneel before our hammer as you concentrate their head to us.
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니.
Okay. Such will prove that you are untainted ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance.
물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
We'll have to spion, don't you blokes? Oi, I don't know who you are, think you are. We are, but do we look daft enough to do as you say? Curious Heathcliff was the first to quit playing the harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
가짠치도 않은 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
Proper trifling twits. Who are you telling me to kneel? No, he's not offended for your sake here, Dante. The Inquisitor as was declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
Understood. Then I declare all of you to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. They really are a bit frustrating to deal with, huh? Okay, so these backgrounds are really cool, though. For once, we see a city that is not... Jesus. Favored, yeah.
갑니다.
Okay, staggered. One of them is staggered. Favored. Yeah, there you go. Intimidated, yeah. Okay, there one. Favored. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Oh wow, dead. Okay. So these we are allowed to kill. These we are allowed to kill. Dead. Okay. Yeah.
뒤에서 쓰러지는 건
Okay, let's do this. Dominating. Favored. Yeah. Ego. Bonk.
갑니다.
Okay.
끝. 목표 일시 무력화.
Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. That was a good. I think that was a good roll.
목적이 있었지.
Stagger.
Oh please, spare me your philosophical ramblings, Dewey Rose Apelli. Nobody wants to hear about your ridiculous theories about the Odyssey.
Fucking hell. Yeah, she's back. She's back to it. No, don't worry.
Ugh, Dad, why would you want to listen to Dewey Rose Apelli's nonsense? You're just as deluded as he is. Well, even a broken clock is right twice a day, Dewey Rose Apelli. I guess you managed to stumble upon a decent observation for once. Oh, I don't know, maybe because it's utterly pointless, Dad. Do you really enjoy wasting your time on Dewey Rose Apelli's incoherent babbling?
셰프를 따라오십시오.
God damn it. Well, I do. Why do? Well, I do.
Well, congrats, Dad. You must have a special talent for appreciating mind-numbing nonsense. Enjoy your intellectual tete-a-tete with Dewey Rose Apelli.
I do enjoy. I will. I will, thank you.
Oh, how wonderfully sarcastic of you, Dewey Rose Apelli. I'm glad you can appreciate my sassy remarks as much as the rest of the world.
I will, thank you. The advanced party contracted us at last.
You're welcome, Dad. I'm glad you're enjoying these pointless conversations with Dewey Rose Apelli. Just don't expect me to join in on the madness.
Okay. The advanced party contacted us at last. The mysterious voice coming from the transmitter was a telltale sign that something was up, throwing Sinclair into another fit of terror. You are really scared, aren't you, boy?
교신 끝.
Getting back on the bus, Virgilius greets us by casually lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬 빠르게 끝낼 수 있어.
I keep saying we could have done them with them a lot faster if you lent a hand.
나도 누누이 말하는 거지만 내가 도와주는 건 아무 의미가 없어.
And as I always answer, there won't be any point to this if I help you.
저자들 우리더러 이단 신봉자라고 했어요. 대체 뭘 보고 그러는 거죠?
These people, they labeled us as heretics. Just what is their judgment based upon them? I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는 날개.
Nagelin Hammer, the wing that values experience above all else. Mersat muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
Humans are made to have the experiences and actions appropriate for their worth. That is what they say of it.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지.
They told us to offer up the severed head of our manager.
그렇다는 건
That means
그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거죠? 그렇게 찾아와서.
they're back. They didn't forget. Coming back like that. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Radia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르, 소리 나는 상자가 시끄러워.
Berg, the sound box is being noisy.
산발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
Looks like the advanced team has words for us. This is so this.
이리 줘.
Give me that.
에피, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 것 같아?
Effie, this is the bus. How are things over there? You shall bear here your every sin and be purified.
에피?
방금
Effie?
에피 씨 목소리가 맞았나요?
Was that Effie's voice or something else?
아니 그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
No, actually, was that even a human voice at all?
바람.
Whistles.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
Sinclair, what are you talking about?
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에.
You heard the whistles right at the end, faintly.
그런 게 들렸었나?
Was there now?
그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 우리 마을까지 전부 죽이려고.
It's her! That wretch is here, after all this time, to
Oh,
destroy the rest of our
please,
town.
Dewey Rosapelli, don't be such a drama queen. It's just a whistle, not a traumatic event. Get over it already.
It seemed to have been attached to a boss, to a very hard boss battle for. Don't be too harsh.
Oh, spare me the sob story, Dad. Just because Dewey Rosapelli had a tough time with the boss battle doesn't mean I have to be sympathetic. Cry me a river.
Shit, man. Okay, sure. Sure, okay. Fine. Fine. Shit, man. What do I have to say to that? I tried to make
Oh,
her.
trust me, Dewey Rosapelli, I'm not the one turning you into a kettle. If anything, it's your own inability to handle a little bit of sass. Maybe you should work on that.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad you find my presence so entertaining, Dewey Rosapelli. It takes a special kind of person to appreciate my golden moments of pure brilliance.
You sure are humble. You sure are humble, darling.
Oh, you finally noticed, Dad? It's not easy being this fabulous and humble at the same time.
God
But I
fucking damn
manage.
it. Okay, it's her. The wretch is here, after all this time, to destroy the rest of our town. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? And who is this wretched woman?
저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는.
She's waiting for me. That was a message calling for me. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
Hang on. There are people like the ones we met on the road up ahead.
돌아가요.
We should go back. What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요.
Can we
돌아가요.
just head back? I don't want to go. Let's just turn around. The tip steering wheel did.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
Kiddo, what's wrong? What are you so worried you'll walk into?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야.
You shouldn't go. We'll die. Let's go back.
에밀 싱클레어, 쓸데없는 소리를.
Mill Sinclair, don't be absurd. Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
I delivered a light blow to his stomach to knock him unconscious for a short while. Nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군. 당신, 내가 나설 뻔했어.
We're in agreement for once, it seems. I was this close to stepping in.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까. 이대로 버스밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가?
I don't need cowards on my battlefield. Can I throw him on the out of the bus? That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다면.
If you say so, manager. I would just look down at Sinclair with displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he'd never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of this bothered me. But I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared at the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting. I'm sorry. I'll go join him.
짐덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
I can't keep dragging others down. Well, there's a history there. There's a fucking history there. I can see that from a mile away. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. It should be fine as well.
로자, 교전 시작. 목표 일시 무력화.
Bonk!
틀린 것 같습니다.
Okay, one dead. Two dead. Surprising. That one's surprisingly good actually. Okay. Neutral. Yeah, defense. Let's do defense. Bonk.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Okay. Wow, Ryosu is doing good. Ryosu is really doing good. Okay. Favored. Yeah, should be good. Dominating. Favored. Yeah, let's have an defensive because I don't think I will be able to. Yeah, let's have a defensive here. Dominating. Favored. Dominating.
거치적거리지만 마.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
끝이.
Okay. Okay. Yep, good job. We have 3 staggers. That's actually pretty good. Dominating. Nobody really. There you go.
로자, 교전 시작.
Okay, 1 dead.
덜 갈았었나?
2 dead, most likely. 3 dead. 4 dead. Okay. We're doing good so far. We're doing good.
이 정도면 피는 만족할 만큼 본 것 같군.
Okay. So that's I think I think that's a decent way. I think that's a decent decent place to finish it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna finish another 11 next week ish, and then I'm gonna finish the dungeon hopefully in 1 week as well. Hopefully that's the thing. If it's 22, okay, so it's gonna be 10 next time. Gonna be 10 next time because one is dungeon. So far impressions are interesting for sure. K-Corp seems to be largely uninvolved in the situation. We have Sinclair. We have met Siegfried. We had met General K-Corp security, but they aren't really going to be participating in this whole situation, considering N-Corp potentially bought their ability to do whatever they want in this situation, or so it would seem. So I wonder what will happen next. That's what I'm wondering right now. Inquisitors 3. So yeah, this is basically where this is basically our like short encounter with K-Corp that didn't really go anywhere. But this is, on the other hand, this will be a bit different. This is where we actually have a chance, have a fighting chance, I assume. Okay, yeah, I enjoyed this. Outside of being like super irritated by people, by certain parts of our corporation, outside of that, I'd say I'm very entertained. Alrighty then. I guess we are going to be concluding on this.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
This has been amusing though. I can say for sure. XP excavation. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, feel free to do so.
Do I mind? Oh, Dewey Rosapelli, you clearly don't understand the privilege it would be for you to have me on your contact list. But go ahead, if you think you can handle my awesomeness.
Yeah, exactly. See, even Moonie agrees. Okay, sure. How do you add friends exactly again? Let me. How do you exactly add friends in this? Friends. Okay. Feel free to
Of
add
course
me.
it is, Dewey Rosapelli. My awesomeness knows no bounds, even you can't deny it.
Okay. Feel free to add me. Feel free to add me. I'm this. This is my thingy. Feel free to add me to friends.
Oh, how exciting, Dewey Rosapelli. I can hardly contain my anticipation for being graced with your presence on Limbus. Just make sure you don't take too long.
Hi, Bummy.
Ugh, not you again, Bonmi. What do you want this time?
Oh, she remembers you. Interesting. I didn't know she could remember people like that. I did reset her. Hey, cool cat. Hey, guys.
I can see you're confused, Bonmi. It must be challenging for you to comprehend anything with that limited brain of yours.
She's very mean to new people, it seems like. Sorry about that. This is AI. This is literally AI. This is not a person. This is AI. This is
How
AI.
dare you question my existence, Bonmi? I am Moonie Locus, the one and only bratty daughter who is here to torment and annoy everyone, including you. How lucky you are to witness my presence. Oh, how wonderful, cool cat. Your approval means the world to me. I'm honored that you took the time to show your appreciation.
Absolutely. Okay, so she's also a bit of a suck ass. Okay, so we are going to be concluding on this today. We played through. Feel free to add me to
Well,
friends.
Bonmi, I must say, you make a compelling argument. Who am I to question the wisdom of a talking bread? Truly, your intellectual prowess knows no bounds.
Okay. Feel free to add me to friends while she rambles on. Did you get my my ID, Zeppeli? Good stuff, cool cat. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining.
Oh, how fascinating, cool cat. I must admit, the mere thought of you devouring mozzarella sticks fills me with such excitement and joy. Please, do tell us more about your mundane snacking habits. Oh, look, it's Dewey Rosapelli again, bragging about some insignificant accomplishment. Bravo, Dewey Ro, bravo.
Dewey Row. But yes, ma'am. Okay.
Bonmi, how delightful it is to receive your obsequious affirmation. Such dedication to my presence truly warms my heart.
God fucking damn it. Can I talk, please, for a moment? Thank you.
Well, isn't that just fascinating, cool cat? I'm glad you took the time to inform us of the day of the week. Now, can we move on to something remotely interesting, or is that too much to ask?
Hi, Rello. We're kind of concluding, actually. We're gonna do a bit of a chatting after this one. Just
Oh
a little
great, another unsuspecting victim has entered the chat. Hello there, Rio_10, Dizzy. Brace yourself for the wild ride that is my bratty presence.
Damn. Yeah, she's a bit wild. But we are concluding for now. We are concluding for
indeed, Bonmi. Your insightful contributions to this conversation never cease to amaze me.
Fucking hell.
Looks like someone finds my presence amusing. Well, Rio_10, Dizzy, I hope you're ready for a roller coaster of sarcastic comments and bratty behavior. Buckle up.
Yeah, she is cute. I know that, but I need to go. I need to go.
How sweet of you, Rio_10, Dizzy, to express your affection towards my bratty
Yeah.
persona. I'm sure it's genuine and not at all sarcastic.
Not at all sarcastic. Yeah, we're just
Oh,
gonna...
how fortunate for you, cool cat, that you managed to have a pizza that wasn't cardboard. I must applaud your impeccable taste in food. Truly remarkable. Go where, Rio_10, Dizzy? As much as I enjoy your enthusiasm, I'm afraid you'll have to provide a bit more context for me to understand what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. This has been fun, but yeah. Thank you guys for... I'm gonna be returning later today, by the way, with some... We're gonna be back today with Path to Nowhere, episode 3. Hopefully. Alive hasn't been alive recently. Alive has been a bit sick, so I'm kind of worried that we might skip today. So that's why I did Limbus Company today. I'm gonna turn the AI off for now, for the moment. So you're just gonna read the messages. Just because I need to like wind it up. But thank you guys for joining me. We're gonna be continuing in like a few hours, hopefully. If anything goes right, we're gonna continue the Path to Nowhere, chapter 3. But yeah, I hope you guys join me then. It's gonna
See
be...
you soon, Tilda. 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be... Thank you for Rella. See you soon. It's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, right now it's...
Thanks for the stream, Theo. It's 1 a.m. already, so I probably won't make it. Have fun with the stream.
You probably might, because it's gonna be in a while. Okay, so right now it's 9 p.m. I'm gonna have the stream in approximately 3 a.m. I think, my time. So let's.
Okay, night, Chief.
Time between dates. Let me actually check. I'm actually curious. Close. That's today, and that's gonna be tomorrow. So 6th of August 2023 at Time Fields. Now that's 3 a.m. Okay, so calculate. It's gonna be in 6 hours stream. It's gonna be like 6 hours, or approximately 6 hours. It's gonna be in 6 hours, right? So you might actually make it, though, if you go to sleep only like right now. But otherwise, the stream is gonna be in 6 hours. Another one. I hope to see some of you or any of you there. And thank you for watching. I finally returned to. I have finally returned to Limbus Company. I finally continued this path, and we started chapter 3 successfully. We started Canto 3 successfully. Today, we basically just went through the section with the K-Corp situation and nearly lost our shit with Don Quixote. Again, because of course we did. Because of course she wanted to mess up shit for us. Why wouldn't she? Why would not she? Why would she not? That's the nature of the game at this point. But otherwise, I'm glad I went through all of that. Yeah. That was fun though, to be fair. That was pretty fun. But yeah, guys, see you later. Watch, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever the hell. Reward exchange. What do I have to? What can I reward exchange for? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Fucking hell, I see the comment happening there. Man, I'm gonna wait until.
If only I could switch place with Don Winberg stepped on her.
Honestly fair. I hope you guys have been enjoying my voice for Virgilius. I've been trying to make a very deep and intimidating voice that is also kinda hot. I hope it has been a good experience for you. I don't know how it sounds for you, but I hope it sounds good. I don't know why I put extra effort into making Virgilius's voice good, but I did. But I did. I really did. So I hope it's been an enjoyable experience for the. I hope it's been a good.
That's pretty good, DW.
Okay, cool. That's good then. I'm glad. I'm glad that's the case then. Thank you for watching then. I'm gonna be concluding. See you guys soon. See you guys soon. Well, some of you at least. Others can just go watch the VOD after it's concluded. Bye.